Hello, everyone, and happy Easter. I thought now would be a good time to, hold on a second, there you go, to show you what I have been doing so far on the Cooper Legacy. So as you can see, the house looks a bit different. I've gave it a makeover. I've organized the graves as well. You can see there's two different kinds of graves. So these graves are the main graves with the generation on it. These graves are those who I actually do need to edit this one. Just give me a second. If it will let me, that'd be great. Come on. Me. Oh, okay. I'll have to do that another time then. Oh, no, here we go. Slow reaction. Come on, Grave. Right, here we go. So now I need to actually edit this. And I've given them the subtitle of Unknown Cooper Member. Because even though they were a part of a generation, they don't show up in the family tree anymore. So I do need to put it down as Unknown Cooper Member. And also I don't want very many from that generation. So we have managed to get to Gen 15. And then these are Gen 16 and he's 17, the heir of that generation. So let me just edit that a second. Unknown Cooper Member. Okay, I think there we go, got another one. We've had many people die as well, so we might also have more. No, Unknown Cooper, oops. Unknown Cooper Member. And then we've got Dean as well, who we need to... I've had to destroy some graves because they didn't give me the engrave part, so... Unknown Cooper Member. And then I'll show you the second manor as well, because we've got another manor, which is basically a house. Right, okay, we've got to go through some of these graves. Come on. Right. Yeah, there you go. We've got an emerald in the grave collection, as we do in the server. So we've still got room here for these kind of graves. Just these graves we are piling up on space, which is why we've invested in another, well, I'm going to call it a manor, but it is a house. I've also introduced a bike now, and I've added some decorations on the outside of the house as well, including some lights, and I've also organized all the windows so it looks a bit better. I put gates there because the ghosts, for some reason, even though they can float through things, they were stuck where they were. And I wanted to also put a different terrain paint here on the front entrance to give it that space from all the graves so that you're not daunted by the space. Now, I don't know why, but there is... Oh, no, it's not showing. Okay. We have a ghost visitor with us in this save, but I want to show you the gallery and how far we've come. So now, as you can see, we started with the founder, which is Elizabeth with a Z, because we had Elizabeth with an S a couple of times as well. And we do actually have a Beth, so I think she originates from Elizabeth. So that's a coincidence. But we do have diplomas here. We've got baby prints. We've got one birth certificate, but I didn't do a lot of hospital births. We've got some school drawings, and we've also got some marriage certificates and tooth fairy certificates as well. But since we've had now a sixth child in the 17th generation, she is the last. That is Sandra, and she has now inherited the second manor, which I will show you shortly. But as you can see, we filled up all the spaces on every wall available. And we've still got space here for the 18th gen, sorry. and 17, and then we'll go here. Then when all that space is finished, we will then move down to the spooky basement, and here you can see we have walls on each side as well, and even the bathroom walls on the outside, but we'll start here and build our way up. Then when we have finished that, we do have the second manor to do. But as you can see, I've done a makeover of the house now, which I have made an open plan living space, for the kitchen and the dining room, and I've even put a little sofa there that they can rest, and a dinner plate set and some plants. And then we've got the hallway here, and that's entrance to the basement. One bathroom instead of two, so it's not overwhelming. A little study corner and the living room. And then I will show you the upstairs. We have 4 bedrooms available, 2 bathrooms. The parents' bathroom will be ensuite, so when their son takes over this bedroom, then there will be 5 bedrooms available, and so on and so forth. And then obviously we have the gallery, which has only a small seating area and a bathroom, and then there is one of our ghosts, Tiffany Cooper, who is one of the unknown Cooper members. So there you have it. We have a very busy schedule amongst us. I don't know why, but there are gaps on the roof here. But there you go. That is the manor of the back side. I'm just going to go to the front now. There you go. So that is the main mansion, shall we say. So we have actually made a lot of space now for the graves. As you can see, I don't want very many graves of each generation. So when we get to Gen 17, 18, 19, 20 will follow through there, and then eventually we'll move on to this side and all the spaces around us. So I'm just trying to make the house look a bit more tidy, if you will. And I think, yes, now is a very good time to show you the where I'm at with the Cooper legacy. I have decided to do another legacy series. This will be the Little legacy series, which will be done after I've achieved all the goals on this save, because eventually there will be a game over session, and I want to make it where I have 1 sim remaining, and I want to actually physically see what it does when it is 1 sim remaining and they die and it's game over. And then I will hopefully have that as a video recording or a stream. We will see. That is it for this save. This was just an introduction of the series so far. I hope you like the content, and please follow or subscribe for more content and notifications. Stay tuned.